What's going on, geeks? It's Christmas in like a week. And because of this, the YouTube team has decided that we're going to make a video about Christmas every single day leading up to actual Christmas. And because we are planning masterminds, I asked the team, hey guys, what should I talk about? And they said, whatever you want. So I'm gonna make it up as I go. But the big thing that comes to my mind every single year is how we celebrate Christmas. Like Christmas trees, Christmas presents you couldn't afford, eggnog. And I don't want this to be one of those videos where you're like, okay, Cody, I get it. Christmas is about Jesus. Presents and Christmas trees have nothing to do with Jesus. I understand. Stop beating it into my head. So I'm not really asking, what is the reason for Christmas? What is Christmas about? I am simply asking, what is Christmas? I think first of all, obviously, it is a commercial national holiday. We need to just accept that and celebrate that on its own. But when you get down to the very core of it, Christmas is a birthday, like the most important birthday in the world. Even though many scientists say we should be celebrating it in September, but I digress. But like I was saying, Christmas is a birthday, so you should ask yourself, how do I celebrate birthdays? If I'm honest, I usually have two different celebrations, one with my family, which could be your commercial holiday tradition stuff. But this is where I'm gonna twist on you guys, because you guys are thinking I'm gonna say, go to church, which you should totally go to church for Christmas. I think that's totally an acceptable thing to be doing, obviously. But when I celebrate birthdays, I get rowdy. I crank up the music, have some good food, and then I celebrate. So that's my question to you guys. How do you celebrate Christmas, and how do you celebrate everything else? Do they contrast? I want to know. Maybe open up a bottle of champagne, or if you're conservative, a bottle of Martinelli. You know, in one of Jesus's parables called the prodigal son, if you have not heard that, you need to go check it out because it's one of his best. But at the very end, he talks about partying. And little thing about Jesus, that dude knew how to party. Kind of a rundown. The boy goes and messes up a lot of stuff, comes back. The father still takes him in because God still takes us in. It's way better if you read the whole thing, but at the end, the father throws his son a party. They celebrate that he's back. And so you gotta remember, this is a parable. It is not a true story. It is Jesus trying to make a point. But during all of this, while he's explaining the party, he says the singing and dancing could be heard from outside. Now, loud music, okay, we get that all the time anymore. I feel like you could just go to a concert, you can hear the music outside. But he says you could hear the dancing, which I imagine were claps during the music and the fun and the laughter. So I understand I'm not being very preachy here. In fact, I'm probably being kind of the opposite. But all I'm saying is it is the birthday of the year. Do we celebrate it like it is? Like I said, we're gonna be having Christmas videos all week leading up to Christmas, so I have no idea what everyone else is planning. Make sure you come check them out though. I will see you guys later. Merry Christmas.